Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday and time for a little Wednesday inspiration. I am Jessica Desmond, just D. And I just want to come on and talk to you about affirming yourself. Speaking words of positive affirmations over your own self and how important that is to your life and your children's lives. So anyway, I wasn't taught to speak positive words of affirmation to myself. I'm kind of looking up and down because I really don't know where to look. You know what I mean? I'm going to get better, I promise. So I wasn't taught that by my parents. They loved me. They showed me love. I knew I was loved. I was cared for. I was provided for, protected. But I was not taught to speak positive words of affirmation over myself. And I learned that I had to be in my 40s, I would think, maybe 40. I was going to a church, local church here, and the pastor was teaching on affirmations, and it just blessed me. I just knew immediately in my spirit, yes, this is something that I'm supposed to be doing. Like, this is real, and I have to start now. So after service, I get home, I started writing out words of affirmation for my children and for myself. And we started out, small, because at the time they were only 5 and 3. And so we started out with, I am smart. I can learn anything. I am strong. I have self-control. I am beautiful inside and out. I am healthy. I am wealthy. And I am wise. I'm wealthy physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. The gracious favor of God is on my life. And we added those, some of those we added as we went. So every year, they got older and they were wiser. So we would maybe add something else. And it has made a tremendous difference. I see the confidence because you are able to say to yourself when something comes up, against you, and then you can say, no, I got this. I'm strong. I have self-control. I can do this, or whatever. When a bill come in and maybe your money ain't came in yet, you can say, all my needs are met. All my needs are met. I have more than enough. I walk in abundance. Prosperity is my birthright. And you can say all those things and speak those things of your life and be confident in that thing. Not just saying it. You got to say that thing till you believe it, and you got to know it. You got to know that you know that this is what it is. So when that negative mind try to speak, you can shut it right on down. Like, baby. Yeah. I know that bank account on negative, but guess what? I'm rich. I walk in divine prosperity. I have more than enough. I lack nothing. All my needs are met. You know what I mean? So you have to write down some things that's going to build you up spiritually. And then the Bible tells us to speak those things that are not as though they were. So you need to be speaking those. That you don't see it, that's okay that you don't see it. That don't mean you can't say it, and that don't mean you don't believe it, right? So you have to speak those things that be not as though they were. And so I wanted to just kind of go through a couple of them and just letting us know that this thing too, this builds us up. This builds our confidence up. So you ladies that maybe don't like how you look or what, just start out today by saying, I'm enough. I am enough. I'm beautiful inside and out. My body is strong. My mind is agile. I'm smart. I can learn absolutely anything. Absolutely anything. And once you start teaching your children and your grandchildren these things, let me warn you, they will come back with you. So you say something negative, they're going to bring it right back. When I went back to school to get my business degree, I was excited about school, and yes, I liked my business classes, but everything was great until they told me that I had to repeat Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. And immediately I'm like, what? Honey, I'm done with Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. I let them tear that down with Kirkman. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to do that no more. And I was very discouraged, I don't want to do it. And it wasn't that I didn't think I could do it. It was just that I didn't want to. I don't want to do it. Why is this a part of this? And I was at the table one day, and my kids were doing their homework, and I was doing my homework. And at that time, they were in middle school, and so they were doing their homework, and I started kind of griping, oh my God, why I gotta do that, and I don't want to do it, and oh my God, it's hard, and I was saying all that stuff, and somebody, the girl Jira, immediately said, well, Mama, what about them affirmations? You need to say your affirmations. What about you're smart and you can learn everything? You can learn anything. What about that, Mama? You taught us that. So why are you over here saying that you can't do this? You can do it. And you need to make your mind up. She's going on and on and on, And so in my mind, in that flesh, I'm saying, not today, little girl. Okay? I just let me go on and say this little part. But she was right. I had to immediately stop, and I said, okay, Jessica, you got this. You can learn anything. And my professor, she saw how, I wanted to learn. And at the time when I went back, I was the oldest person in the room, I might have been I was probably 40, in my early 40s or so. And I was like, look, I need, can you give me a little extra help? Can you show me, kind of one-on-one maybe so I can make sure I caught this? And she did. And that was a blessing. And guess what? I am smart. I can learn anything. I made an A in both Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. I did it. And I believed in my heart I could. I said those affirmations and I spoke those words over myself. And the girl had to remind me, but I came back. I was gone for a minute, but she reminded me and I came back. So we can do this. When we speak these words of ourselves, it builds us up in our inner man. It builds us up. It builds that confidence up. We need the confidence. So we're not out here trying to find what we need in somebody else. When we understand that all I need is all inside of me. I already have it. It's nothing that I can't do. Nothing, absolutely nothing I can't do. And so you can start to speak those things over yourself and build yourself up. Make you some Post-it notes, girl, and stick them all over your mirror like being Mary Jane. Okay, I did, and it worked. I needed to see it. I needed to see it every day, and I set them on my mirror. I put them on my mirror, and I said them to myself in my mirror. I'm smart. I'm beautiful inside and out, baby. I walk with a dynamic elegance and grace and beauty. I said all I needed to say every day to myself. I didn't need nobody else saying it. We to rely on other people to build us up so much that when they don't and when they fail us, we die. We can't. We cannot. But if you're busy building yourself up, building your confidence up, building your spiritual inner man up, that whatever happens, whatever comes your way, you're going to be okay. You hear me? I'm not going to say it ain't going to hurt. Hey, weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. You got it? Okay, you might get a little, have to dip over a little bit, but you're coming back strong. Don't worry. Don't worry. So speak those words that affirm who you are in God, how strong you are, how powerful the person this not even a person, Lord, I'm sorry, the spirit that lives inside of you really is, and how powerful that spirit has made you to be. Walk in that, know that, Start today making that list of affirmations. I want to say a little bit. I'm going to tell you some of them that I like. Today, I am beaming with energy and overflowing with joy. My body is healthy, my mind is brilliant, and my soul is tranquil. My body is healthy, my mind is brilliant, my soul is tranquil. I am superior to negative thoughts and low actions. I have been given endless talents which I began to utilize today. I forgive those who have harmed me in my past and peacefully detach from them. You can say whatever you want to say. I start with the mind, the body, the spirit. We move on to emotions and finances. And I just kind of write out some things. And now as my children are growing into young adults, they have other ones that they say now. They have their own. They say their own according to what they want to see. I always speak what you want to see in your life. And although sometimes the negative can take over, be quick to bounce back with a positive word. Shut that thing down and speak those words. Speak those things that are not as though they were. Believe it, know it, that is who you are, and watch how your life will change. Teach those children, they're never too young to learn, okay? Teach them. Start out letting them know you're beautiful inside and out. You were created for a destiny. You have a purpose and a destiny. You are created for greatness. You are powerful. You are smart. We need to teach them every day. Okay? So I'm going to end right here. I'm at 12:04. You know I be watching the minutes, don't you? I'm going to do better. I promise. But as I go out, I just want to say you're beautiful inside and out. You're smart. You have all you need. All you need you have. Okay? Beautiful inside and out. Strong. You have self-control. Your body is healed. It's agile. It's fit. It's full of energy. You lack nothing. All your needs are met. All your needs are met. And I just want to wish you a wonderful Wednesday. Many blessings to you. Have a great day. Write your affirmations out. Hit me up. Tag me up. Let me see them things on that mirror like Mary Jane, okay? Let me see them. But we need to continue to affirm ourselves. And until then, I'll see you next week. I'm trying to keep my motivation to record every Wednesday, like my mentor son has been telling me. So I'm trying to do good. So remember, as you go through the rest of this week, you are enough. Many blessings. Namaste.